Hey guys, this is my Volvo T-5R. It's been sitting for 15 years and today I plan to start it up for the first time and hopefully everything goes well. So I haven't talked too much about the history behind this car or the story behind the car, but I'll probably get to that in a later date. Today is more focused on getting it started. And this car was sitting for 15 years in the same spot in New River, Arizona. And sure enough, she had a lot of problems. And you could imagine the gas tank was filled with varnish and rat damage, and everything rubber on the car was destroyed by the sun. But I've been working hard to get all that kind of stuff replaced. I replaced the spark plug wires, injector seals, new intake manifold when I did the PCV, obviously radiator hoses, and I'm probably going to buy a new kit for the actual inlet hoses, but all that kind of stuff, it'll be, I'll replace it later on. Today I really just want to try and get it started. I spun the motor over by the crank by hand and made sure nothing was binding up. I replaced the motor, replaced the oil. And yeah, sure enough, hopefully she'll start up today. The fuel pump was replaced and the fuel tank was replaced because that was completely filled with varnish from sitting 15 years with about 5 gallons of 5 gallons of gas in it. And as you can see, the paint is worse for wear, but that doesn't matter too much to me because I just like the car. I'd love to get it running. I'd love to start driving this thing and then eventually give her a real good paint job. But yeah, you can see the interior. Interior was kind of dried out. The seats were dry. Had a good crack in it. Most of the wood paneling is pretty decent. No cracks. Well, a couple cracks, but nothing too bad. The dash is surprisingly okay. She had a sun visor in it, and that's probably what saved that dash. I've seen a lot of those just warp and get destroyed, but yeah, that's kind of decent. Other than that, back seats are folded down. I found that Volvo. Oops, I stopped the video. I found this Volvo first aid kit, and it has all the stuff still in it. Let me try to get that out. It's pretty funny. You can't see it too well, but yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. There's the old fuel pump that's been replaced. But yeah, today we're gonna try and start it. I'm gonna go to the gas station. Oh, focus. I'm gonna go to the gas station, try and get a tank of gas, get some 91 so I can put it in, and yeah, sure enough, she'll be running by today, hopefully. So two things I forgot to mention was that I replaced the oil and the heater core. The oil that I drained out of it, it actually looked decent. Like it didn't have any weird smell to it, or it wasn't discolored. So I'm pretty confident in that. And the heater core, I've heard them going out in these P80s, so I thought if I'm going to be replacing most of the cooling system, like thermostat and the radiator hoses and all that, I might as well replace the heater core. But yeah, other than that, she's almost ready to start up. I'm gonna go get some gas and she'll be ready. So I thought I'd share this with you guys. My other gas can, it was filled up with 87. I used that for my power washer and stuff, just crap gas. I put it in there. I didn't want to put 87 in this because it's a turbo and needs 91. But I went to go buy another gas can, and it's a Walmart gas can. I don't know what I was expecting, but it seems pretty simple. The instructions are pretty self-explanatory. You press on this thing. Press on this thing with your palm and then push it forward and it should pour out gas, right? So let me just do that for you real quick. Yeah, well, that's great. So one extra trip to Walmart never killed anybody, but yeah, that's annoying. So no extra trip to Walmart was needed. I did a little modification to it with my little friends, the snips. But yeah, I didn't mean this to turn into a jerry can review, but why? Keep it simple. Like, what's wrong with the normal jerry can with the little nozzle and you fumble around with it for a little while, but it works? But this is just excessive. Okay, well, we'll get back to trying to start this thing. I put about 3 gallons in it, so that should be enough for the fuel pump to pick up, and yeah, she'll turn over. I know she'll start. I trust these things. They're indestructible. They'll start. But yeah, other than that, she's at this point I'm just stalling because I'm nervous, but yeah, hopefully I'll set up this camera and I'll see if I can get a good angle on it and take you guys along for the ride. But yep, well, here we go. So I got a nice interstate battery in her. Everything seems to be, you know, where it needs to be, so I shouldn't put it off any longer. But I got the battery out of my S60R. Let's see if we can find the keys. I got one of the keys. Yep, that's the T-5R key. And first I'm going to see if I can hear the fuel pump priming, just so I know I didn't buy a bad fuel pump off eBay. Oh, that's definitely priming, but it sounds like it's going on the floor. Uh-oh. Oh, hey! That's not good. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay, well, it's coming from there. The filler neck. Which doesn't make much sense, but... Oh, no, yeah, it's coming from the top. It's coming from the top where the fuel pump goes in. Let's see if I can... 1 second. Ah. Let's see where I messed up. Oh! I'm a smart guy. I didn't connect the fuel lines. Okay, yep. Okay, well, I'll do that real quick and I'll get back to you, but yeah, that's a whoopsie. I put that fuel pump in about a month ago, so I mean, I guess I forgot. Okay, well, I'll do that real quick and we'll try again. So I figured out what I was doing wrong. I had these two switched up and they didn't want to fit right, so if anybody else is doing this job, like replacing a fuel pump, just make sure, I don't know, fuel pump should be, no, they're about, the new and the old one are orientated the same. So just make sure this one, it usually has like a little yellow line right there, and you can kind of see the remaining of it. Make sure that one is hooked up to this one, and this one without the yellow line, make sure it's hooked up to this one. Just kind of remember this orientation. It'll be a lot easier when you're installing it. I tried looking it up online. I couldn't find like if this one's a feed or if this one's a return. I don't know. I could look a little harder, but I'm in a hurry and I just want to get this thing running. But that should be it. Let's see if I have any more leaks. See if we can get some fuel pressure at the rail. And hopefully after that I'll... Oh yeah, it's not leaking back there anymore. After that we'll try and prime or get it started. Sorry, I don't have my brains all scrambled right now. Just gonna do this a couple times, make sure the fuel gets all the way up to the fuel rail. And uh-oh, my seatbelt indicator is only working on one side. We'll fix that later. I got big plans for this guy. She's either gonna be painted, fixed up, and she'll be a daily driver, or if I'm not happy with the performance, then I'll start looking into performance stuff. But for now, I am just going to be happy to drive it. But let's see if there's any fuel pressure at the rail. Let's see if I can get a Little squirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting, oh no. It's almost time to start it. Hopefully these injectors aren't all gummed up. They could be. I really can't think of anything else to stall with, so I mean I'm gonna try and set up these cameras and get a good angle of everything and start it up for you guys. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna check underneath the hood one more time, make sure. I mean, I don't really see anything I missed, so we're gonna try and start it up. Let me just check if the camera's still running. Oh yeah, it's still running. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, let's, for no other good reason, let's just put it in eco. Whew, this is a little nervous. Let's see if she starts up. Should I put her in neutral, just in case? Bad tranny, right? Never know. Okay. Start it up? Start it up or wait a little bit? No, I'll start it up. I'll start it up. Okay. Yep, here we go. Oh, no. It started up. Oh, it's a little valvey. I can definitely hear the valves. Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. Nothing leaking. Nothing major. Wow. I don't even know if she blew out any smoke. That is insane. No gas leaks. Wow, that's amazing. That is unbelievable. Like I said, 15 years of sitting in the Arizona desert, getting abused and neglected. So I mean, shoot, this is amazing. I don't know if that temp gauge is working. Well, we won't have her running for too long. Don't even want to give her too much gas either. But look at that. Okay, let's shut her off. Wow, that's amazing. Like brand new. Like it was never even sitting. Like it was sitting for a month. Not 15 years. Wow, I put this camera out here just to see if there was going to be any smoke. I don't even know if it blew out any smoke. I guess I have to look at the video, but wow, that's crazy. That blew my mind. Okay, well, she starts up. That's definitely a step in the right direction. I was scared something like I don't know, who knows what could have been wrong with it. Who knows if anything could have been seized on it. But I did my due diligence. I made sure everything was freed up. But yeah, look at that. She's ready to hit the road. Not quite, but you know, she's getting there. Wow, that's crazy. Let me put you back on. Don't want to lose you. That is amazing. Wow. I'm speechless. Okay, well, that's that. I mean, I was expecting it to be a little more exciting, but that was pretty anticlimactic. Just started right up like it. Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, well, let's. I don't know what to do now. I gotta start putting everything back together. I guess put the cooling system back and get a new radiator for it. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, it's a little valvey. Wow, that's crazy. So you guys seen it here. This I'm still blown away by this. This thing just started right up. It sounds a little valvey, but I guess that's to be expected since it's been sitting for 15 years. But I mean, the starter sounded good. It was cranking pretty healthy and didn't even hesitate. You saw it did shoot some stuff out the back, but that just looked like dirt. It didn't even look like smoke. So hopefully the valve seals are good, the turbo seals are good. I'm just blown away. This thing surprised me. It surprised me a lot. I did not expect it to go that easy. Because to be honest, it's all I did was like preventative maintenance type stuff, and it started right up. So I mean, it really shows how solid these things are. I wish people would appreciate them, you know, more, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy about it. She's gonna get, hopefully, I'm gonna test drive it, see if the tranny's too far gone, but other than that, I'm gonna either source a manual transmission, swap that out, and put some coolant in it, a radiator. She'll be driving down the road again, like she was never gone. Probably gonna contact the lady I bought the car off of and tell her that it's up and running, because she was the nicest lady, and she did me a big favor in selling me this car, because I really appreciate this car and what it is. But yeah, well, until next time. I don't know what we're gonna do with this channel, but me and my friend Nick, we got a lot of Volvo projects. This is the P1800 ES. It's the wagon version. This is my daily driver, my S60R. Wrapped it in Rebel Blue, and I can go out into the backyard and show you all the other projects. But we got a ton of projects, and we'd like to share it with everybody who's willing to look at them. Oh hey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you saw it. It was pretty cool, wasn't it? That thing started right up. It was, yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a good friend. But yeah, there's a ton of projects we'd like to share with you guys. But you tell me what you guys want to see. We got my 240. She needs a paint job. Flash green S60R. 80,000 mile 940 and another passion red S60R. That's just my parts car for my blue S60R. But yeah, we got a ton of projects. We'd love to share it with you guys, and hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time, drive safe and have a good day. Damn, that still blew my mind. Okay, I'll let you guys go.